Well, Wild Bill Hickok, his first name was James Wild Bill Hickok. He was one of the most celebrated figures in the American West. He was recognized as a Civil War hero. He was a renowned gunfighter. And he was famous for card playing as well. He was really quite a gambler and had developed a lot of card skills. And that brings us to our story. On August 2nd, in 1876, Hickok was shot during a card game. It wasn't actually a game. It was kind of a gambling bet that was being made. And here was the bet. Hickok said that 4 eights over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. 4 aces here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 aces. Hickok said that no matter what anybody did to move those cards around, he would get them all back as the 4 aces and the 4 eights. People put up a lot of money on this bet. Now, interestingly, there was a little bell right in the middle between the two piles, and that turned out to be significant. Here's how the story went. First person who's betting against Hickok came up and said, okay, I can move the cards any way I want, right? So he took one of the eights and he put it right in the middle of the aces, and he took one of the aces and he put that in among the eights. And he said, okay, show me how the eights are all in the same place and the aces are all in the same place. Well, all Bill did was to just turn the cards around like that. Looked pretty simple move. But then he rang the bell. Everybody paid attention to that bell. Then Hickok just turned the cards over and he counted them again. 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. Went to the aces. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Well, people were pretty astounded at that. Second guy came up and said, well, hang on, I think we can fix that. He says, I can move the cards any way I want, right? That is correct, says Bill. All right, and he picks up 2 of the eights, 2 of the aces, and he switches their positions just like that. He says, okay, up to you, Wild Bill. Bill turns the cards back around again straight, just as he had done before. Takes the bell, rings, ding. Everybody is watching that bell. There's something about that bell. Bill turns over the cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. All together once again. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces all together once again. Well, it looked like Bill had won quite a sum of money. Except a third fellow stepped up and said, let me give it a try. Here's my 100. Cost them $100 each to do the betting. Now that was a lot of money in those days. 1876 was just after the Civil War. All right, he takes 3 cards here, switches them with 3 cards here. Bill does exactly what he always does. Takes it and straightens them out. And bing. turns over. Now, not only does he have all the cards, but the cards have actually changed places. There's the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. 4 aces. There. And now where the aces were, 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. 4 eights. Well, Bill gathered up all his money, started walking out of the bar, and that, unfortunately, is when the shooting started. Boom, 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 boom. And there was Bill. 4 holes in his back. Money all over the floor. And that is when this hand of aces over eights became known as the dead man's hand in poker. So watch out for that hand.